Recording in progress.
Chapter 37, International Trade. When we're talking about international trade, we're talking about trade that involves export and imports. So let's go down and see. International trade. International trade benefits the world. It helps to raise living standards and results in higher levels of output and income. However, there are some specific reasons why countries trade with each other. So it involves import and export. That is international trade. So what brings about import and export, we see. One, obtaining goods that cannot be produced domestically. So, there's what we call international specialization. For international specialization, it means your country concentrates on what it knows how to produce and produces it well. Mm-hmm. Then whatever it cannot produce, it relies on other countries to get the imports. And other countries rely on our country too when they need what they cannot produce. Mm-hmm. So this brings about international trade. Is it clear? Yes. So one of the reasons why we have international trade is to obtain goods that we cannot produce domestically. Locally, we cannot produce it. So we have to import them. That's the first point there. Clear? Mm-hmm. The second one, obtaining goods that can be bought more cheaply from overseas. So sometimes imports are cheaper because maybe those countries, that is what they know how to produce well. That is their own specialization. So because that is their own area of specialization or area of specialty, they will be efficient, which means the cost of production for them will fall. As a result, it becomes cheap. So there is cheaper exports. That's why we are buying from that country. So that's why we trade. Clear? Yeah. The third one, selling of unwanted commodities. Some countries have large amounts of certain commodities. Indeed, in some cases, countries have so much of a resource